Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have NBA picks for December 4th, 2025. I have five player props and one best bet for this five-game slate here in the NBA. The association doesn't have a lot of games today, but we have been doing really well in the NBA, although we are coming off a losing day, so we're looking for a bounce back spot in this on today. We did cash our hammer play, which was Westbrook under his line, and then the other two lines we lost by a hook. So it was a really close games, but we did lose some player props there. We did once again cash our best bet. I'm going to get to our stats here in a second, but before I do that, I want to talk a little bit about how, what you get here in the prop market. Number one, 100% transparency. Number two, you get picks that you can actually bet on. I'm not going to give you numbers that have been changed a lot. And then number three, you're going to get some unders and everyone just giving you overs, let's be honest, in the content creation as far as you're talking about cappers, they love to give you overs. I kind of get it. Like people only like to bet overs. They want to be fans and stuff. But for me, I'm actually giving you the best bets that I can give you. And statistically speaking, unders hit more often than overs. With that being said, I have five player props and four unders, one over. Let's get to our stats right now. 73 to 63, 54%, 17 to 15 on our best bets. We got Austin Reeves here of the Lakers. PRA season average 40, PRA projection 39. Number has been inflated too much. I know it's probably somebody's go-to go ahead and pick Austin Reeves over, but it's too chalky for me. He played well without Luka the last time, but now he has LeBron back. LeBron takes a lot of usage, especially assists. He has the ball in his hands. He slows the game down a little bit. So all those things have to be taken into an account, not to mention the Raptors are ranked third as far as defense in the NBA. So the Raptors do a really good job of taking away your best player and making others beat them. A lot of spot up threes are given up by the Raptors, but they do a good job on all on ball players. That's what Austin Reeves is. So you're giving me this number. It's really too high. Give me the under 43.5 PRA for Austin Reeves. Next guy is Jeremiah Fears of the Pels. Season average 21, projection 21. Playing the Wolves, a top 10 defense for the second time in the last 2 days. So look for some adjustments made by this Minnesota team that's a good defense. He played really well in the last game, and I love fading role players who had good games, especially against the same team. Um, Over in his last three, so it's time for some regression. And minutes are up and down, sometimes 34, sometimes 26, sometimes 25. I look for Anthony Edwards to take some responsibility here defensively and give me the under 22 PRA. Be careful, this number will get a little bit higher. So if you like the under like I do, you can just wait. Next guy is Draymond Green of the Warriors. Numbers inflated. I'm not understanding this number, why his number is so high. I do get it. Steph Curry's out, but in my opinion, he plays worse without Steph Curry. His stats are going to be worse without Steph Curry. He did clear the last game, which gives me even more of a reason to like his under here. Numbers usually at 19 or 20, that's with Steph. And now that Steph's out, I don't think that makes him, any more of a profitable guy when it comes to usage. He'll still get the same amount of usage. He'll be doing the same type of things. It just won't be to Steph Curry. So with that being said, give me the under 24 PRA. I don't think Draymond Green's a guy that's going to take over now that Steph and some others may be out. Give me Keyshawn George here of the Wizards. PRA season average 26. PRA projection is 20. Facing a top three defense once again. It's going to be a tough game for him versus the Celtics. He had 14 PRA the first game versus the Celtics. Slow pace, not a lot of opportunities to get out and run. The Wizards have an opportunity to get blown out as well. And George has not seen a lot of blowout minutes. Look for the Celtics to kind of key on him defensively as he's one of the guys that can't get off because the Wizards are missing a lot of people. So it makes it even easier to guard him now, in my opinion. I expect him to go under this 26.5 PRA for Keyshawn George. And then To our over, Anthony Edwards, PRA season average 37, PRA projection 43. Pels are bad at defense, and he's been over in his last 6 games, still shooting over 10 3-pointers a game and hitting a good clip. This guy's been absolutely unstoppable late. He's pushing for, I think the MVP, some type of recognition this year. I think he wants it all. I think he takes advantage of these bad teams. I think he's going to continue to play well. Anthony Edwards has struggled throughout his career when defenses have, been good. He does really well against bad defenses. This defense will not, they're young. They're not going to communicate. He's going to get a bunch of open threes and a bunch of good plays. Look for Anthony Edwards to go over 39.5 PRA. I'm betting him until they finally put him up over 40. And now for the best bet, the Warriors versus 76ers. So many people on the injury report for the Warriors and the 76ers absolutely love the under 223.5 here. I think it's just too many points for, not knowing who's actually going to play. Role players going to have to play like starters. It's not going to happen. Give me the under 223. Now for the recap, Hammer Play has cashed an outrageous amount, crazy amount. Give me Reeves under 43.5 PRA, Fears under 22 PRA, Draymond Green under 24 PRA, George under 26.5 PRA, and then Anthony Edwards over 39.5 PRA. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and also subscribe to my channel. We are up almost 300 subscribers. We're continuing to grow in the last 2 weeks. So if you watch this show on a regular, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. I do appreciate the content. And then I have an NFL show up right now, so go check that out as well. A lot of information here in the prop market for you in these shows, and I'm also going to send out a post very soon. With all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.